guys, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we are back again in Dress to Impress with more news for the upcoming Valentine update. I know that this is still kind of early, but the devs have already shared some information about their plans for 2025. But before I get started, make sure to leave a like and subscribe with notifications on. My goal is to reach 125k subscribers before the Valentine's update. And of course, don't forget to join my Roblox group and follow my profile. The links are down below in the description box. And now let's get right into the video. So for starters, the New Year's balloon code and the resolution set have already gone off sale. That's just a little note before we begin this video. Now here is the main thing. As we move into 2025, we wanted to share some of our goals we have set for ourselves for the early part of this year. We want to make sure we're communicating with you and sharing our thoughts and aspirations for the game with you so that you know what to expect. Naturally, none of these are guarantees and we don't promise we can't make them happen, but we will try. So here are our goals for 2025. They are going to be trying their best to optimize any remaining old items that are causing lag in game. I see a lot of comments of people asking them to fix the lag, but on the majority part it might really be your device, but they're still going to keep them as close to the original as possible. We know you love the items in Dress to Impress, so you want to try to stay true to them while still freeing up data so we can continue to add more in the future. They are also going to find a new solution so that dressing rooms can be removed. This may take some time, but we know dressing rooms aren't your favorite. We are going to explore options to find a different solution for all of the items inside of them. Meanwhile, to deal with the lag issues caused by so many items being added over time and the fact we know you don't want old items to be removed, we plan to experiment with a new system for events. The base game items will always stay and we will add more occasionally. However, we think we should try releasing event items only during the event they are coming for, then taking them back out of the game after the event to make space for the next event. In other words, we would like to have the main base game and a seasonal item section for the current event like winter, Valentine's, Halloween, etc. so that we aren't just piling more and more items on top of each other. We know you don't want old items to be removed, so we think seasonal event items may be a good solution for that. And any reward items like advent or quest will always stay in your inventory. They are also going to add more items that give value to the game that aren't too similar to items already in the game. We saw how much you love the graphic tee, so we definitely want to add more buildable items you can have fun with. And they are also going to focus on making makeup and faces fit more varied skin tones better. There have been many complaints about this recently, and we want you to be able to express yourselves in the same way as everyone else, and this speaks for darker skin characters. We don't have set time frames for this, especially since we are working on our next event update alongside it, but we wanted to share this to make you aware of our goals. But don't worry guys, because I'm very sure that they are going to be releasing them anytime this year because we still have a long way to go. Now the next update that we want to talk about is the Valentine's update. So we think we have now found a solution to the cluttered dressing rooms and lag within the map, which will allow our core gameplay to be the same while still keeping seasonal items after updates too. So here's our idea. There will be chest or closet or some other object to interact with around the map, one for Valentine's Day collection, one for winter collection, and one for Halloween collection. So after seasonal updates ends, as long as you played at some point during the update, the items will transfer into their chest rather than being in the map or in the dressing rooms. You then have to walk up to the chest, click to open it, and a menu would open with the seasonal items inside. This means they will be organized by holiday and collection and not just be shoved into the dressing rooms or map. And in addition, it also means we will avoid the lag issues caused by masses of items being in the main map. And in case you're confused, the items would be on display in the map during the seasonal event but would then be moved to their chest after the event ends. So they're still making them accessible but not contributing lag to the map. The chest will also be decorated to match their seasons, making it clear where those seasonal items are located. This would only apply to seasonal items added in 2025 onwards. All items currently in the map will stay in the map for good. And additionally, we could then bring back the code items to a button on the screen, which is something you know we want to have back. But again, we do want to be clear that this will take some time. We can aim to have this ready by our next big event update, which is going to be the Valentine's update, but please do be patient because it will not be ready super quickly. And another exciting part, we are planning to put the reworked granny dress back into the game permanently in our Valentine's update. We know you really miss it and thank you for your feedback. Oh my gosh, but that is such exciting news because I really missed the dress. It was only here for like 5 days. Now after all that talk, here is finally some picture sneak peeks of some duo poses. So they were teased many months ago, but now we can finally confirm that they are going to be coming into the game in the Valentine's update. These duo poses will be more detailed and work with any rigs together. So in these pictures below, you can see for reference it can work with both male, with both female, and even just male and female. And some small other updates were pushed out, but these are not really major updates, but they were some bug fixes. So duo sync button shows up on runway again. I don't know why it was bugging. And transition logo being stuck on screen was also fixed, and post favoriting changes. There was also a bug that I have experienced for myself where it was like not loading outfits that had removed items. So that is now passed and it should not break now. And there is another bug that was going really viral on TikTok and YouTube, showing outfits that you had to dress up, and when you go on the runway it was just putting you out naked. But this bug has now been fixed, so outfits will no longer randomly reset or unload during or after the runway. So glad that that was fixed because people put so much hard work into their outfits, and I'm glad that they were able to take this situation seriously and fix it in just one day. Anyways, that was all that I had to share for the upcoming updates in this video. Make sure to subscribe with notifications on so you don't miss out on any updates that I have to share in the future, so you get the quickest news on any DTI updates and other games that I also cover on my channel. I know that was such a long and crazy talk, but Dress to Impress really blew up so much in the last year when it just released. So I'm really excited to see what other content they can bring for us this year. And as always, stay safe and healthy, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bubbles!